Welcome back to the daily segment of Where's My Sock, where I take podcasts in audio terms and define them in plain English to help you along your podcast journey. Hello, my name is Mr. E. Today's term is source material because commentary is clearer when the listener knows exactly what you're reacting to. So what does source material mean in plain English? Source material is the original thing you're responding to in a commentary or reaction episode. That might be a video, podcast, article, or post, a speech or interview, product announcements, trend or public conversation, or a specific clip or quote that you might have seen that you want to speak life to or just give your opinion on. In plain terms, source material is your starting text, the thing your episode is built around. So why do people even have a word for this? Because commentary can get confusing when the audience can't tell what you're referencing. If you react to that part or what they said, but the listener doesn't know what that is, the episode becomes hard to follow. Source material exists as a term so you remember to anchor the listener. What is the thing? Where is it from? And what part are you responding to? It also helps you stay organized. When you know your source material, you can structure your episode around it instead of jumping around randomly between points. Here's what you'll probably notice first in the beginning if your source material isn't clear. You'll start listening back and realize you used a lot of they and this language. They really messed up here. This part is wild. When they said that. Confusing, right? Because what's this and what's that and who are they? A simple fix is to name the source clearly early on. What it is, who made it, if that's any relevant to the topic, and what section you're focusing on. Even one sentence like, today I'm responding to blank, specifically the part where blank, can make the rest of your reactions easier to follow. Wrapping things up, source material is the original content you're reacting to, and naming it clearly helps the listener stay oriented. If you only remember one thing, remember this. State your source material early, what it is and what part you're responding to, so your commentary has a clear anchor. Next time, we'll tackle setup, because once the source is clear, you still need to give the listener the minimum context to understand your reaction. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the show. That way, you never miss out on any of this information so that you can be a little bit better tomorrow than you were today.